Shigaraki just became the biggest threat to the entire world of My Hero Academia, awakening at 98% completion of All For One. And the scariest thing about Shigaraki's awakening is that All For One immediately sent Shigaraki to interfere with Star and Stripe's travel to Japan to effectively steal her quirk, which will help him take control of the entire world. Originally, we thought there was no way Shigaraki was going to be able to steal Star and Stripe's quirk, being that she has the quirk New Order, which grants her the ability to create a new rule for anything that she touches after she says its name. Star and Stripe seemed invincible, but we soon find out from All For Shigaraki himself that her quirk has quite the limitations on it, which put Shigaraki at a significant advantage, so much so that he was able to strategize a way to effectively steal the quirk of Star and Stripe. And if All For Shigaraki, who already is the most threatening character in the entire world of My Hero Academia, were to get his hands on this quirk, he would effectively have control, literally and metaphorically, over the entire world. And these events has brought so many people to ask the question, how in the heck is Deku supposed to defeat this monster? With Horikoshi and his editors implying that My Hero Academia is going to end relatively soon, that means Horikoshi has to write Deku in such a way that he is able to legitimately defeat this monster. And the reality of the current situation is Deku will die immediately upon glancing at Shigaraki. Not only is it confirmed that if Shigaraki goes straight to Deku right now, Deku would lose, but there is a 99.9% chance that Deku loses once for all to All For Shigaraki. So to prevent that from happening and the end of My Hero Academia, Deku would need to do something eerily similar to what he's done in the past. Something that is a last resort and the only way that he will be able to effectively defeat All For Shigaraki. Deku would need to transfer One For All to not only Bakugo, but also Shoto as well, creating a 100% One For All Big 3, where they would not only have the power times 3, but also the ability to effectively defeat All For Shigaraki. This seemingly is the exact formula that Horikoshi used in the My Hero Academia Heroes Rising movie, where Nine's goal was to eventually steal the quirk One For All, but before he was able to actually steal the quirk, he needed to steal Katsume's cell regeneration quirk that would grant him and his body the regenerative ability to hold the power of One For All. And although he wasn't able to get that quirk, his strength alone was stronger than a 100% One For All Deku. So strong in fact that Deku himself specifically said the only way they were able to defeat Nine is if he transferred One For All to Bakugo and they worked together using 100% One For All Full Cow. And this is an even worse situation than that, where a nearly complete All For Shigaraki is effectively stealing the quirk of New Order in order to take One For All. And because the threat level of Shigaraki is astronomically higher than the threat level of Nine, it's going to take even more power than two 100% One For All users to effectively defeat All For Shigaraki. So just imagine it, a fully awakened 100% One For All Bakugo and a fully awakened 100% One For All Shoto with all the other quirks inside of One For All at their usage. This not only will be the most beautifully orchestrated fight in the series, but as far as I can tell, this might be the most destructive fight in the history of My Hero Academia, completely trumping the fight of All For Shigaraki and Star and Stripe. Just imagine a 100% One For All 5-gen boosted flash fire fist to Shigaraki's face, or an AP shot machine gun combined with Black Whip, or even better than that, a combination of 100% flash freeze heat wave, 100% howitzer impact, and a 100% United States of the World smash coming all at Shigaraki immediately. That would surely destroy him. Now, is this actually going to happen? I don't know. We know it's possible that Deku can at least transfer One For All to another one person, but if we ever get to find out that he's able to transfer it to more than one person at one time, I would 100% think that this is how My Hero Academia should end. But let me know your thoughts and consider supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next My Hero video.